told you. I told you it was going to be your fault, didn't I? I told you whatever happened was going to be your fault. Let me give you some scriptures. Pull the Genesis up for me, Tamika, because y'all will talk about me if I don't give you no scriptures. I don't want y'all not to talk about me. Yeah, keep going down. Yeah, Genesis 36, 39, 6 through 9. Go study this story. I'm going to read to you. And Potiphar left all that he had in Joseph's charge and paid no attention to anything he had accepted the food he ate. Now, Joseph was an attractive person and fine looking. Then after a time, his master's wife cast her eyes upon Joseph, and she said, lie with me. Oh, y'all thought I was making that up, didn't you? Lie with me. She just wanted to talk. She just wanted, no, I can't say that, I'll get in trouble. But he refused and said to his master's wife. See, and here's the amazing part about this, right? He still honored the master by saying the master's wife. Because there's so many other things he could have said. Because of this right here. I honor you even though you asked me in verse 7 to lie with you. I honor you even though you're really stabbing your husband in the back. I honor you still by saying her master's wife. Even though you want to commit a sin and do wrong. But I'm still going to honor you. But he refused and said to his master's wife, see here, with me in the house, my master has concerns about nothing. He has put all that he has in my care. Can God do that for you? Can God trust you enough to put everything he has in your care? And you won't backstab him in the back? He is not greater in this house than I am, nor has he kept anything from me except you, for you are his wife. How then can I do this great evil and sin against God? That needs to be our statement, man. Y'all thought I was making it up. It's right there. How can I do this evil and sin against God? Some of us think God is slow because he don't work in our timing, but guess what? God is very strategic. How many of you, if you hit the Powerball today, you be broke tomorrow? Look at y'all thinking about that thing too. Caught y'all guard that. A lot of money one day. But people do it all the time. They get billions and billions of dollars, and then, bro, that little girl in North Carolina won all that money, and the vultures come out. But that's the same thing when God bless you. Oh, broke ain't the word, bro. Ain't it? But that's what happens when God blesses you. When he honors you with a platform, when he gives you the gift, when he blesses you, and you squander it. I had to really learn that when I think God was slow, what he was really doing was developing. And that's a hard lesson to learn. God will develop you in the season that you think is the least. But you learn your most valuable lesson in that season. And so when you start to think about this thing, it's crazy because she really thought she had him. Fellas, how many brothers that you know would turn this down? Now, I'm need you not saying that, just look at me, though. Don't get in trouble. Please don't get in trouble. Or ladies, how many men do you know will turn this down? Clee, don't you start over there. I'm trying to be serious. Don't you start laughing. Not too many. You know what's amazing? He didn't let bitterness block his blessings because his brothers threw him in a pit. They wanted to kill him. They wanted to take him out. He didn't let pain stop his purpose. Because people didn't understand his dreams. His own family didn't see the best of him. His own family didn't recognize that God was doing something inside of him. How many of you know that God is doing something inside of you? Hate to tell you this. Your own family and friends won't recognize it or accept it. But the question is, can you carry on anyhow? Can you still do what God has called you to do, even though you feel rejection? Or you feel like you're the black sheep? Because family members don't accept what God is doing. Do you quit? Or do you turn away? Or do you stay the course? He stayed the course. But even in staying the course, he wound up in prison. How do you find favor in prison? So here's the problem I got. Some of us are not in a physical prison. We're in a spiritual prison. We're in a mental prison. Because our minds have so much clutter that we haven't removed the clutter and say, God, renew my mind and renew it with the information that I need to make me what you have called me to be. Some of us really need to start deleting some of the stuff in our memory. And Pastor, well, how do you do that? You start getting new memories. You start reading the Word of God. You start understanding how valuable you are to God. I'll tell anybody this, I am God's favorite. And I will fight you over it. 'Cause, oh, come on. We can go out back. Because the camera's in here. No. The only person that needs witness is the one that's going to lose. He just caught on to that. That is true. Because your arms are so short, mine are so long. I just keep you, see, hey. I ain't talking to you because I know you. See, I know I'm God's favorite. But that's how we should all act. That's how we should all be. Because if you know you're God's favorite, you can understand verse 8 in that whatever comes your way, God got the victory. Oh, hush, Lex, don't talk to her. She tried to beat me up in the spirit. Go to the next slide and we're going to stop there and I'm going to get you out of here. I want to show you something. How many of y'all sometimes feel life is unfair? But here's what I'm going to need you to stop doing. Stop basing your life off of what you see from me and her. I had somebody tell me that, well, Pastor, you and Pastor Angel, y'all so happy. Wait a minute, bro, we ain't always been happy. We've had some battles. We've had some struggles. We've had some things happen. And just because we're in the season of good right now, don't mean we had some seasons where it was always good. I tried to leave her. She tried to leave me. She packed my stuff out, threw it on the front lawn. I'm like, hold on, dog, wait a minute. But we passed that season now. We had to tell our kids and we had to apologize to the older ones because they was mad at this one. Because the good version.
Thank you for being with us today. Elevation Life. It's center where faith and family grow together. See you soon. And remember, we're always lifting you higher.